Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy? What's going on, people? What's up, people? It is a day of another day of another day that we call Tuesday. Anybody been said what's gonna people? Everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity in your life of living and knocking down doors and showing people that you can make your dreams come true even though they said you couldn't. You're doing it. Okay. This is my thing. I don't even know how to start this, you know what I mean? Because it's like I don't really feel as like people really care what I have to say anymore. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm really wasting my time, and for those who understand what I'm coming from and tell me not to give up, thank you. I still stick around because of you. But the thing about it is that like a lot of things I feel as though it's a waste of my time because I feel as though I'm not needed, not appreciated, no one really cares on what I have to say and stuff. So it gets to the point where I just like, start fading away to the back. And those who rock with me, I love you because you rock with me. You actually keep me there, keep me strength, and as far as being my push button. Because in life we always need that person to push us and stuff as being who I am. Now this is the thing. I'm going to make a lot of people pissed off right about now, and that's not what I want to do, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. The Caitlyn Jenner thing. They took her awards away and stuff like that because they feel as though she doesn't deserve it as far as being two-spirit woman and stuff like that. Now, when she got introduced into as far as being in womanhood and her things and getting awards and stuff like that, I understood it as far as you being upset with her and stuff like that. She got the talk show and stuff. She kind of messed up on that as well. And the thing about it, she's been learning and she's been growing and stuff. She's trying to do her best as far as stepping in her womanhood and she's actually starting living her truth. Now, a lot of words should not be presented to her as far as, some things, but if, I'm going to tell you like this, it's my opinion, I'm not going to do the smoke and mirrors, and I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. I'm going to be very straightforward with you. A lot of trans women, two-spirit, the dolls, are very hypocrites. She did not come into the thing the way you feel as though she needed to come. You felt as though she was white. She had privileges and she didn't understand when it comes to like as far as advocating and stuff. And I get that. Don't get me wrong that I do get that and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that at what point are you going to say, you know what? She's trying. She's trying. I've never met one of the dolls, two-spirit people that went into this whole thing like we knew everything. We didn't. We thought we knew everything, and we got into the whole mix of it. We found that a lot of things we did we shouldn't have done, and some things we did we fixed, and some things we couldn't fix, and we do the best we can. Now this is my thing. The reason why I'm making this video because the hate keep growing, and I think is at some point y'all just really need to stop. How could you say you're a trans woman, two-spirit woman, the dolls, and here it is, you treat this woman as if you become the straight society, attacking her the way they say when they attack us. Do you see what I'm saying? The same way you attack her is the same way they attack us. Well, I don't feel as though she should have these words. I don't feel as though she should get those accolades. Well, guess what? A lot of people feel as though y'all shouldn't have those accolades too. A lot of people feel as though you're not women. A lot of people feel as though y'all shouldn't be inside the women's bathroom. A lot of people feel as though you don't even deserve the rights you even have. So you become straight society on her, but you got the same rules as far as being a hypocrite when it comes down to you. And this is the thing. There is no woman or a trans man, but I'm going to stick on my sisters right, man, the girls like me. There is no easy way to walk into this. There is no easy way to live in your truth. But as a two-spirit woman to another two-spirit woman, you should be more supportive within your sisters. And it's just my opinion. Some of you going to understand my message. Some of you not going to give a damn. Some of you going to say, you know what, baby, you're right. I didn't think about it that way. And you're going to get the message you're going to receive and say, well, you know what, as of now, I'm going to try to do my best to try to fix what I've been doing as far as my wrongdoing. Because the thing about it is that it takes a strong person to realize that maybe I need to give this person a chance to see if they're going to fix it. She's been trying to fix it as far as doing a lot of things, as far as advocating, getting the word out and stuff. You say, well, she's white, she's got privileges. Yes, she's white and she has privileges, but let me tell you something. That white skin she has is going to get a lot more further than this black skin. She's going to reach a lot more people that may have a much better understanding because of her being white. But I'm going to tell you something. Don't let it be a trick that you feel as though that she's white, she's going to pass. She's going to catch hell like us. She's going to go through shit like us. You just feel that, oh, she's white, she's got an easy pass, nobody's fucking with her. Yes, people are going to mess with her. And to her platform, she's going to get even much more bigger thing as far as being who she is. She's going to get blogs, everything made up for her and stuff like that. And she's willing to stand into the forefront and go through it for us. And as well as for you. And I said, well, she's not going for me, she's going to do it for herself. Let me tell you something. That separation of the trans community is going to make us divide and we're going to fall. I'm going to tell you something else. When a gay man comes into the scene and stuff like that, he will get a better support system and push his page, push his blog, to push him. But as a trans community, as a woman, you feel as though she's more competition. Oh, I'm not helping her, fuck her. Look at her body, look at her this, look at her that. You're doing the same thing with society just with your own fucking sisters. And you should be much more supportive. And you said, well, Raven, she doesn't live the life of, a lot of y'all don't live the life that I live. A lot of other girls live. Some of you girls got parents that are supportive. You don't know what it's like to be put out on the street. You know what it's like to have to try to survive the best way they can. You know what it's like to jump out of cars and have sex with people where you don't even want to fucking fuck with. You don't know what it's like. But you got that parent that say, you know, be supportive and help my baby because I'm going to baby go through the things they go through. Should we hate on you for not going through the hell that we went through? Because to us, you got a privilege. You're going to go further in life. Let's get into better than that. Let's talk about the passable trans woman who's actually out there. She doesn't have to escort, do anything. She's so passable, she blends in. She blends in. So should we hate on her? Because she's not going to go through anything as far as discrimination, made fun of, being ridiculed, judged. Should we hate on her? Should we hate on her because she has a past of being passable, whatever that may be? But you understand what I'm saying. That means there's no undertext as far as who she is as far as saying her truth. Should we hate her as well as we hate Caitlyn? Because obviously we're going to be evil to everybody once we be just evil to everyone. But as a two-spirit person, I feel as though at some point we need to come together and start saying, well, you know what? She's coming this way. This is how she came into this world as far as being who she is. This girl came into this way. This girl came into this. But she still is your sister. Sure, we all may not sing kumbaya, but at some point, we got to be much more supportive when it comes down to each other. Because we are essentially going against another girl because she doesn't have the same struggles that we have. But every girl's struggle is different. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be, okay, fine, I'm going to give you my example as me as well, which I didn't want to get about me, but it is what it is. There are some girls like he's going from shelter to shelter to shelter to shelter, got to sacrifice her body just to eat. Do you feel as though she feels as though you're privileged because you don't do that? Should she hate on you? Should she hate on you? There are girls who can't afford hormones and stuff. Should she hate on you because she can't get it and you can't? Should she hate on you? You know, the thing about it is that don't be a hypocrite and start hating on your sister because of the way she's living her life and the way she's coming to this whole thing. There is no rule to being true to you. Don't become like street society when it comes to your own sister. And the thing about it is that when you see another person says, well, she's a man, but let me tell you something. The same thing they call in Caitlyn, the same thing they call you behind your back. Don't you ever think that the same one that you're trusting or got that same back that you think, 9 out of 10, a lot of y'all don't think y'all been spooky. Y'all friends that y'all hanging out with already done told everybody your tea, but don't tell her. And you walk around thinking they don't know, baby, they already know because your friend is standing next to you, or your girlfriend, or your cousin, or your best friend, or your mother, or your father already done exposed you. You just the one don't even know about it. But at the end of the day, you thinking that you're so blendable, so passable, and everybody knows your secret. You know, so my thing is this, is that you need to really stop with the hate against this girl. And at the end of the day, when she first introduced her, I was very angry with her as well. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know, she's trying. You can't keep knocking a girl for trying. She's trying. She's going to fuck up a little bit more, I'm sure. But we all going to fuck up. This is what we do. That's what makes us human. We shouldn't have to sit and keep telling everybody, well, you know what, I'm human, I'm human, I'm human. They know you're human. That's why they treat you like shit. Because they know you human. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. But at the end of the day, I am my sister's keeper. Whether I like her or not, I have to accept her who she is, and I move on. I don't have to attack her like I watch other girls attack the girl. And it's just a waste of time. Because at the end of the day, you're going to suffer the same, but the next girl's going to suffer. And until that thing registers into your mind, baby, we're in a lot of trouble. We got street society already putting us down. They're the gaming, fags, shims, and everything transphobic to try to break down our spirits. And I feel as though as trans women, two-spirit women, the dolls, we really need to learn to stick together much more better than we do. And we may not agree with how a trans woman or two-spirit woman, one of the dolls coming to the picture as far as standing in the truth, but we have to understand that every girl has a different way of doing it. There is no rule book in how to do this and stuff. And the thing about it is that we get it that she didn't understand a lot of things as far as Caitlyn, but she's trying to get there as far as being her truth, and she's trying to help as much as she can. At what point in your life you feel as though you still need to punish her? I just think it's unfair, and I think it's a hypocrite, because the thing about it with a lot of you girls that sit back and you judge her from how other people laugh and you join in, oh, she's nothing like me, oh, she's not my this and she's not like that. You could just be like, you know what, that's my sister and I respect that she is. Next question. No, but y'all want to join in, because let me tell you something. They want you to say something negative about you. They hear things. They already know what's going on. They want you to say something negative. And as you being my sister's keeper, you need to be much more responsible with your reaction when it comes down to it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, well, I was on board with her at first. No, it's not. But the thing about it, at some point, I was like, well, damn, she's trying. She's trying. You know, every girl tries to do better when they start realizing a lot of things. There is no rule book to this. There is no rule book. And the thing about it is that a lot of times I share my story as far as my parents, stuff like that. I would say the people that birthed me. A lot of you girls don't even know what that's like. A lot of you girls don't know what it's like that I'm going to die one day, and I'm never going to know what it's like to have a parent love, but I do know what it's like to have a parent hate. I do know what it's like to watch stuff about parents who killed their children, because I'm a product of that. I'm not dead, but mentally in a lot of ways they have killed me. A lot of you don't understand what that's like, but some girls understand where I'm coming from. So a lot of you girls don't even understand that. Y'all know what it's like. You don't know what it's like when you crying at night. You need to have that talk with your parents that's very young. Everybody keeps saying I'm old. They don't know how young my parents are. But at the end of the day, I'm going to let you think what you want, because at the end of the day, you need to feed off that negativity. I get it, because that's what they do in this world. The thing about it is that I'm not going to be able to go to them and talk to them, because I'm talking to people who can understand me. And I get it. They're not happy with what God sent them, and that's fine. Because God created me within itself, and my thing is this, is that I'm okay. You don't get there by saying, oh, this is how you are, this is how it is. You don't get there. As you learn, you get older, you grow. That's what we do. As Caitlyn's gotten older, she's growing. That's what she does. As a woman who sells sex for her body, she grows. That's what she does. Should I be mad at a girl who's passable that sells her body, knowing damn well she can get a job? Here it is, I'm 6 foot tall. She like a little bitty damn thing. I don't even know what she is, but she's still selling a pussy online, or dick, whatever the case can be. Should I be mad at her? Should I be like, well, bitch, this and this and that? But some of you girls do. Some of you girls judge them for that, because they don't get the pass as far as the things you feel as though you feel disrespect. She disrespect you as far as being who you are. And I watch other guys say, well, what they say to me, they say, well, there are a disgrace to the rest of you girls. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're not a disgrace to me. They're going to put me down when that's what they do. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, she's got to do what she has to do. You know what her fucking struggles is. You don't know what it's like for her to live. You don't know what it's like when she's going through. You know what it's like when she got a bill to be paid. And here it is, you're a trans attractive man, and you're putting down one of my sisters, saying how fucked up they are, and they give y'all a bad name. How the fuck is they giving us a bad name? Until you walk in these shoes to understand where we're coming from, shut the fuck up about it. That outside looking and bullshit don't work for me. It do not work. Until you stand in your fucking ass in these goddamn shoes, though it's like every fucking day. Not put it on and take it the fuck off when you get home. Keep the motherfucker on for months. And then you can stand up to tell your fucking story of how it is for a fucking survival skill. But until then, shut the fuck about how she's putting us down. She's not putting us the fuck down. You're putting us the fuck down. So my thing is you transphobic people and in the trans community and stuff, you may not agree with a lot of things that this woman is doing and what a lot of other girls do, but make sure you keep your motherfucking house clean when it comes down to you. Because those who pass judgment will be passed judgment on. And don't get all fucking passive aggressive. Well, I don't somebody fuck with me, but bitch, you put it out there like that. Enough of the fucking hate shit against your own fucking people that's looking like you. I don't give a fuck what color they are. At the end of the fucking day, they're going through their struggles like you are going through your struggles and stuff. Because at the end of the day, she still has to explain the same storyline that you have to explain if you care enough. If she tells the story the truth. If you tell the story the truth. But it is what it is. And not here to say that's what you're supposed to do. There's no book to this shit. But it is what it is. And I don't agree with a lot of things a lot of girls do, but I'll be like, you know what, that's my sister, whatever. That's my sister, whatever. Do you, boo? I don't agree with a lot of it as well. And some of you don't agree with me. I watch girls come after me and stuff like that. I watch girls do a lot of things. I don't even put their names out there. You know why I don't put their names out there? That's my sister. I'm not happy with the way things would broke off with us, but it's still my sister. Look, I'm not going to shoot her down because I got society already putting her down. I'm not going to make it a fucking blog about putting her down. I'm not going to put her name on there. You know what I mean? I have to protect her. Even I may agree with her, we have to falling out, and we got pissed off at each other. I don't put her name out there, just put her on blast. And I could do that. Trust me, I'm not worried. I'm far from worried about any girl coming up on me. I can handle my own. But at the end of the day, I don't want to handle my own when it's one of mine. And like I said before, a lot of trans women have been murdered. I've had one who tried to kill me who was a trans woman. So my storyline goes a lot more different than a lot more of y'all's. I should not be here as of today. But God had another plan. That's why I'm standing here with you to let you know that you cannot keep going against your own if they're trying. It's time to stop the shit. Because I notice with the gay society, a lot of gay men will help their gay brothers. But a lot of my trans sisters, y'all don't want to do that. You too worried about her coming up, getting higher than you, instead of you trying to pull her up. Because you know everybody's trying to take her the other way. Instead of you being a friend to make sure she try to make it, you're taking her to the other way as far as tear down as well. So don't become too straight society forgetting who your own is. Anyway, the being said, I just want to share this with you as far as today. A lot of you going to understand this message. A lot of you not even going to give a damn, and I get it because that's where you're at in your life. But some of you going to understand exactly what I'm trying to say to you as far as just because someone doesn't do what you want to do as far as that. But at some point when they're trying, you have to say, well, at least they're trying. I'm going to see what you're going to do. I'm going to try to not hate on you. But a lot of you not going to do that. A lot of you just want to be right. And I get that. I don't agree with it, but I get it because I can't make you change your mind. Hate is hate. If you're not a part of it, then I guess you just feel as though you need to be a part of it. But when it looks like you and it's going through things like you, at some point, you need to have some type of breakthrough. Or you could at least say, well, you know what, that's my sister, whatever. But anyway, that being said, this is me though. I'm kind of the corny person. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this with you as far as Susie. And I want to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Guess the rain.